Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time I want to do one specific guide on floor 45 Moulin. Now I know this is floor 44 and I've done videos in the past with my clears and try to give you guys some tips on how to clear floor 44 and floor 45, but now with the post-March crit res, crit rate changes, it should be possible for everyone to at least get through floor 44 and clear floor 45 if this is something you're interested in. Um, you know, DPS should not be an issue if you are, clearing Arc, if you are, even clearing Lotus. So if this is something you're interested in, this is sort of my take on how I'm able to clear floor 45. And I'll be honest, there is kind of some luck involved. Some classes have an easier time than others, but this is my opinion. So right here, I'm going to clear floor 44, and right off the bat, you're going to see DR for Mugong, and I'm going to show you you want to make sure you have the silhouette up if possible, and your animations down low, because this is that DR animation right here. You can see it. I freezed it for you guys. There's a good amount of time for the animation to show the DR. And then this skill right here, this earthquake where he jumps up, you see right there, I actually guarded it and got lucky. But that is the only pretty much instant one shot that Mugong is going to do. And in this run, he does it back to back right here. So I actually outrange it right there. But you want to be looking out for those two skills where one, DR, is that yellow glowing around him. And then the earthquake skill, which is where he jumps up. And when he comes down, when he lands, he's going to do an earthquake and pretty much one-shot you. So right there, DR is right there. You can see it better if you have the silhouette up. Again, if you have your animations down low, it's much easier to see. And those are really the two. If you can see right there, again, he jumps up and comes down. And as long as you outrange it, then you're good to go, right? Those are the only two skills you're going to have to worry about. Everything else, like this is delayed. You can easily see the statue and move out of the way. But that jump right there, I have Sanker up, but you can see all of these animations. Those are the only two you have to worry about. So DR is right there. And so you're probably wondering, how do you outrange it, right? And the easiest thing that I do after this Sanker goes down in 10 seconds, you'll see that I'm constantly repositioning. And this reminds me of Hard Magnus, where the boss will follow you first, and once it gets a certain distance away, then it's going to do a skill. So right there, you're going to see me. You want to stay out of the corner so you can dash through and you won't take melee damage. But you can see I continue to hit. Mugong is going to move, be a certain range away from me, and then he's going to wind up and do a skill, whatever it is. So again, he goes a certain distance away. I move back. He comes towards me, and then he's going to stop right there. So right here, I outrange that Kamehameha attack, whatever it is you want to call it. And he's going to continuously do, so you can see that statue, easy to follow, and you just want to stay out of the corner. So because you don't want to, the earthquake skill that he's going to do where he jumps up hits front and back. So that's something you really want to pay attention to, and that's why you don't want to get stuck in the corner. So you see, he stops, he gets to a certain range, I back up, he comes towards me. There's a little delay when he does his skills, and then I slightly move back a little bit, and the ranges aren't very far for any of his attacks. Like the earthquake, you'll see this attack right here, it's a short range, right? As long as you move back slightly, you should be able to outrange it and dodge the mechanic. It's just getting comfortable and not being greedy with the positioning. And then again, you can either jump over like some classes do, or you can dash through like I can. And if you dash through versus walk through, you should not take any melee damage. One of the nice things about Mugong. But you see right there, the statue takes a long time as well. And right there you saw I stunned the DR. So you just want to make sure that you're understanding the range, right? Playing it safe right there. He's going to walk towards me. Then he's going to do his skill. I move back a little bit. Move back again for the statue to avoid it. And then just if you have a stun available, if you want to use that Urta stun, whatever it is for DR, that usually helps. It's just DR timing, how often you get it for certain classes that can't stop it. That's a huge factor. But again, look, right here, you want to just make sure that you're not stuck in this corner. You want to dash before you even see the skill, right? So that you have time to dash through, and then again, if he does the earthquake like he did in that situation, you have time to react and outrange it. So that is pretty much the name of the game for floor 45. I showed you at the beginning of this run, the first two skills were damage reflect right here for silhouette, and then the earthquake skill. Everything else does nothing. Like you have plenty of time to react and avoid the skill, and all of these skills, do nothing really. This one, statue, you have time to avoid it. So I hope this helps you guys. Again, comes with experience, comes with practice, but I hope it helps you guys clear Mugong floor 45 in the future. If you have any questions or things like that, definitely hit me up, let me know. This is my best time so far. People are hitting way faster than this, but thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.